Can you please tell us about the new releases in 2014 for Ozone?
2014, the new release are the M6, the Rush 4. For the lightweight range, it will be the Geo4 and the Alpina 2. And on the harness side, it's the Ozium, the lightweight harness, and the Exosit, the full race harness.
Can you please elaborate on those products? Maybe let's begin with the Rush 4.
Okay. You just forget about the Endo 2.
And the Endo 2,
Endo 2
of course.
will come, but we're not sure.
Yeah, it depends.
Depends.
Okay, so can you please elaborate a bit about the first, maybe Rush 4, what to expect from the Rush 4?
So Rush 4 is a little brother of the Delta 2. We kept the same aspect ratio of 5.5. It's still a Rush, so it's our high-end ENB. And we expect a better wing than the Rush 3, something with better performance. And little brother of Delta, so with a good handling and something that is all nice and compact, shark nose and 3 lines.
Knowing that the Delta 2 needs more pilot control than the Delta 1, what will be the Rush 3 compared to the Rush 4, compared to the Rush 3? Will it have more pilot control than the Rush 3? So what can you say about that?
It's a good question. Can I ask you a question? What, in which respect do you think the Delta 2 needs more input than the Delta 1?
Yeah, but because I felt that the Delta 1 is more comfortable in the air in strong conditions. The Delta 2 needs just a little bit more active piloting than Delta 1. Maybe many pilots also commented on that.
I think it will make a similar move. We don't know if it's really requiring more skill from the pilots, but the change will be similar.
So it's a high-end B.
Yeah. It's a high-end B. It's a Rush. It's not. We still have the Buzz, which is at the start of the category, and we get the Rush, which is at the top of the category.
So pilots will expect the best performance in this category with the Ozone handle.
Yeah, but from Rush 4 from Rush 3 to Rush 4, it would be the same kind of change than from Delta 1 to Delta 2.
Okay, then the next product we'll have to elaborate on. It's
Mantra 6.
Mantra 6.
It's the ultimate 3-liner.
3-liner. It's a 3-liner. Okay.
Yeah, we put everything we had in our stock to make this wing the best 3-liner there is in the market, and there's ever been on the market. And we wanted 3 lines because it's a replacement of the M4, and it's at the end we got so much out of this wing that we didn't see much difference in performance. We would not gain much from a 2-liner. So at the end we got the ease on launch, ease all round, with something that is at the top in performance.
Can we say that the M6 is targeted for the M4 pilots?
Yeah.
The same category. For M4 pilot will feel at home flying the M6.
That's the aim. Above this we've got the Enzo for the World Cup pilots.
Okay.
And the M6 is definitely the replacement of the M4. So people which have experience and wanting performance, and but still with a level of safety and ease for sure. So yeah, definitely the M6 is a replacement of the M4.
What's the gain of performance between the M4 and M6? In maybe in efficient conditions, in moving conditions. Of course, it's not in still air.
I think you'll be able to tell.
Yeah, yeah, I will try, of course.
You won't believe us if we tell you. It's got a little more aspect than the M4,
Yes.
and it's got a shark, so you'll expect a better climb in general. And thanks to the shark, you have much better stability accelerated. I think that's the main thing you'll find between the M4 and the M6 is the stability at trim, but especially accelerated, is really much better on the M6. Flying on the rear riser is also much more efficient with the M6. The M4 was a bit of a vague feeling on the rear riser, it's better on the M6. And in terms of handling and spin resistance, thanks to the shark, same thing, you get much better, much more efficient turn. So all around, yeah, you'll find a significant improvement from the 4.
What's the difference between the LM5 and the M6? That he needs more pilot control, or it's a bit more or less the same?
The wing is more compact, with a better turn and better performance. We work on the sail and the line.
There is
less drag.
We didn't on the LM5. It's an amazing light glider. It's a very good performance. and especially it's very light. And on the Mantra 6, we had some points that we could make heavier. For example, there is more cells, more plastics.
On the
and,
M6?
M6.
Okay.
More elaboration, that is costing a bit of weight, but improve a bit the glider.
Okay, so what about the speed for the M6? Max speed? Is it also limited like the M4?
The max speed,
Those are questions that are asked by pilots.
Yeah.
So it's
the max
for me
speed
to-
we will know exactly after certification. It's not
Okay.
already certified, but we'll try to make it as good as possible.
And the third product you're going to release for 2013 will be Enzo 2.
Quick things, we had the lightweight range. We've released a Geo4.
Can you please explain a
Geo4
bit?
is a light version of the Z4, but this time we've pushed the concept of design further, and it's been inspired from the cross-out swings, so LM5 and the ultralight, and we managed to gain another 700 grams compared to the previous Geo generation. So it's very light, lighter than the previous Geo, so it makes it quite appealing. And the Alpina 2, which is a light version of the Delta 2, in a classical way of manufacturing.
Will it be the same platform and everything, but with lighter clothes? Okay. And what about the harnesses?
Harnesses, there is the OZONE, which is a slightly heavier version than the Cross-Alp one, but with more durable cloth and a bit stronger. It will be around 2.4, 2.5 kilo, and it will, for very soon, next month, something like that,
Will it have a seat board?
seatboard.
No seat board.
No seatboard.
And
Okay.
with a
Very hamac harness,
LTF certification for the
back protector.
Bad protection. Oh, okay.
And then there's a back reserve pocket.
Okay.
other.
And other than the OZONE, we see
The Exoseat, which is the full harness,
full-on harness with two rescue system, like we said.
rescue system, and
Very,
maybe the best comfort of all the harness
A lot of exciting
stuff.
new stuff in that harness. We've been working on that harness since 3 years, and it's very long, very time consuming, but we hope to arrive soon at something.
Any light versions in the future for the Rush 4 or M6?
The light version of the Rush 4 will be the Swift 3 in one year's time.
Oh, okay, it's long now. Okay.
And for the M6, the light version is the LM5. Where the LM5 is unbeatable in lightness.
Well, okay. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.